everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video we are reviewing a new curling tong.
Come on and give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving. Come on and show me that, show me that, show me that.
A lovely brand called Lily England have kindly sent me these lovely hair care products, and they sent me a deluxe curling tong which we are trying out today, and also their detangling brush and comb set. Now I've always wanted to get a comb that was like, you know, the really thick teeth on them big combs. I'll show you anyway when we unbox it. But I wanted to try this out in today's video because I haven't actually done a video of how I curl my hair. Now, right now, it just looks a mess right now because I just ate my dinner and I always put my hair up and it has like this weird kink afterwards, and I'm like, this is freshly washed hair as well, and I hate it when it has these like kinks in it. So we shall curl it to get rid of it. I normally straighten my hair at the odd time, but I normally just like blow dry it and then leave it and then it's fine. But if I put my hair up in like a bun or something, it goes like this and it's just like a weird shape. So I'm going to fix it with this curler and test it out basically. I haven't actually used a curling tong in ages, so I'm going to open this up, see what it looks like. Also, a thank you to Lily England and their team for sending me these lovely products out. I'm really excited to try these in today's video. And as you can see, I haven't actually opened this yet because I was waiting for this video before I was going to open it. I haven't actually had a barrel like this before. Like, my mum usually uses curling tongs like this, but ones that are a bit thinner. So I'm quite excited to start using this. I hope I don't burn myself because I'm so clumsy. It has like a little stand here as well. Oh, there's loads of settings on this. There's loads of different temperature bits here. We've got from, there's like a lock mode. It goes up to between 100 to 200. It says double click to set the temp. I'm guessing that's the plus and minus sign. And then there's an obviously on and off button. I love their branding as well. It's like so simplistic and it really reminds me of another brand. I can't remember what it's called, but it's a really nice brand. I'll leave the links down below to this brand so you guys can check them out. Now let's get all these little bits and pieces off and put them in the box so I can put them in the recycling. Do love a bit of bubble wrap though. I can't do it with one hand. Love a good bit of bubble wrap. I like putting it on the floor and then just stamping all over it. So how are you all doing? Like, are you excited now that it's 2021? Surprisingly, I'm actually really excited for this year because there's a lot going on. Hoping that this year is the year where we get our house. I'm really excited for that. I've got so many things ready for it, but like, it's finding the right place is what we need to do and like get into the process of it all. But I'm really excited to start house hunting and just getting into that like business basically. Also, this month when I'm filming this, it is January, so I'm doing Veganuary this month. I've been making a lot of like vegan vegetarian style videos and there's a lot more to come. I can't open this box, so I hope you guys will be enjoying that content. It will be very different to my normal stuff, but obviously there'll be like vlog style vegan videos. I have quite a few different things that we'll be doing. Also going to be filming another video after this, including like vegan products I've been trying out and all that sort of jazz basically. So this is the comb. Let's get it out of the packaging. Oh, this is what I mean. I really wanted a comb like this. You know, like when you brush the curls and it goes all wavy. Oh, I think my hair needs a brush. And then you just like comb it through and it just makes it look a lot nicer. So I'm excited to try that when I've curled my hair. And we also have a detangling brush as well. So we hand it. I love how it's got a handle as well. Love that. So easy to brush with these. Like, I love my So Eco brush, but I also love these detangling brushes as well. They're especially handy for like when you're going away or something. Not that we're going to be going anywhere just yet. Oh, there's a little thing that's fell out the package. They do loads of different sets, by the way. I completely forgot to tell you. They do makeup brushes. They've got hair and brush comb sets like mine. They have rose gold hair straighteners. How lush is that? They've got rose gold barrel brush set. Really like the look of their makeup brushes as well. Professional manicure set, that's cute. Rose gold hairbrush set. Their pictures are insane. They're so pretty. Oh, they've got a makeup bag as well. Very nice. It also says, want 10% off, join our VIP club and get an exclusive 10% off your next order. That's worth a go. Let's plug this in and get styling. Question is, how do I... Oh, okay. Let's hold it down and we'll wait for it to heat up a little bit. Also, how are we liking this kind of background. Like, I'm on the floor at the moment because my mirror is here and my plug's here. If you watch my, what is it, my room tour or something, you'll see like the way my room is, it's really weird. So I've only got one plug in the whole room, which is really annoying, and then my light is over there, so I've had to put the ring light here so I can film, because this area is really dark, but this is where the plug is, so I have to make do with it. But I hope, what do you guys think of like the different background? I decided to put some lights on my headboard as well. How do you know when it's, oh okay, it's definitely done. So I'm going to section my hair off with some little clips, if I can open it. Okay, let's get this sectioned up, shall we? I haven't curled my hair in ages, thinking about it, because I've been using some, I've mainly used my hairdryer or my barrel brush that I did a review on Instagram, which is pretty cool. Might help if I actually sectioned it properly. So I'm going to do a little bit of a section with you first on how I use this and how it's looking, etc. And then I'll pop you a time lapse, and then we'll get all curly whirly, shall we? It's my curly whirly now. Also guys, don't forget to have a heat protectant on. I put a heat protectant on when I dried my hair earlier, so it's already ready to go. So let's get curling, I suppose. I've got to remember how to do this. I think it's like this. No, definitely not like that. Okay, we kind of have a curl going on. I can't actually remember how to use these, if I'm completely honest. Like, I used one years ago, and I'm so not used to curling my hair now, because I do it with the straighteners, and I'm like, what am I doing? My hair was a bit straw-like at the end. It's a bit concerning. It's just completely dropped straight out. Now, I'm not sure how this is going to work with my short hair, because I know that these sort of curling tongs are better for long hair, so this will be certainly a test. The good thing about this curling tong is this little bit here you can hold on to, so that's really cool. I've just boosted the temperature up to 120. It automatically goes to 100 once you've held down the on button. Just going to roll it up, now that I've figured out how to do it. Because I am not the best with these kind of curling tools, so I hope that this is going to be super easy for my hair, basically. It looks like such a pretty product, but I'm hoping that it does a good job of curling my hair. This barrel is actually a really decent size as well, because I'm used to curling my hair with straighteners. Sorry, you can't even see me because the wires in my face. And let's see if it does it. Hold it here a second. Oh. Now, with my hair being so short, it's probably going to be more like waves than curls. Oh, I just hope that it works. Give it a bit of a bounce. No, it's just flicking back round. The end of my hair feels a bit dry, I'm not gonna lie. We'll curl the rest of my hair and see how we get on. Oh, this is annoying. This is the annoying part, you know, when you have to section your hair and then it comes back and you're like, stay back there. Oops, I must just did that in my face. The only thing when you're curling your hair and the wire gets all that is really annoying. I'd love for this brand to do a wireless curler. That would be so cool. That'd be quite a lot like the Dyson in a way, wouldn't it? I'd love that. But that would be so much easier if like you had a wireless curler like that. Where it heated up on its own and like maybe you plugged it in to charge it or something like that. Doing what I want it to do. It's my hair though, because it's really short. Let's boost the temperature up. Let's see what that does. See if that makes it a bit better, because sometimes when I curl my hair it's like 200 degrees, but it curls faster, and that's not very good for your hair really. You know what, it'd be great if I knew how to pin curl. That would be so much easier. I'm not the best at that, to be honest. Not even tried it. No, I'd probably fail. It's more like I can't be bothered rather than... But I also want to grow my hair out. I don't really talk about my hair much on this channel. Like, I've took you guys once probably to the hairdressers, would be in Vlogmas. Other than that, I don't think I've really done many hair videos, to be honest, or mention my hair much. Okay, it's gone more like a flick at the moment, but that is like the really short hairs, so we'll see what the rest of it does. Get off then. Okay. Definitely don't think this one's gonna work. Oh, it's getting curlier. Let's try another one. Let's leave that to set for a memento. I did that one a bit weird because of the way I just rolled that up. Probably should have done it a different way. Let's try it this way. That will probably make more sense. I love how you can hold it like this. It makes life so much easier, because you know when you get the barrels that you can't touch on the end, that really is not helpful. So I love how this has this. Really big handle as well up here, that's quite handy. I amuse myself way too much at times. Yeah, it's curling it really strangely. It would be so much better if I had longer hair. Because I've got short hair, it's quite difficult. but I think the final result will be the best way to find out. So you know what, let's put you on a time lapse. We'll see what the final end result is. So I've actually just started again and just resectioned it because I was definitely doing it wrong and burning the ends of my hair. So I am starting again, so let's keep the time lapse. That is so much better, so much better. Because what I was doing before, I was basically putting the hair in there and then rolling around it. It's just me being a muppet basically. Nothing new there. I always start off wrong and then like do it the right way. So I'm basically going to section it and put it all the way down the bottom of the clip and then re-roll it back up. So I'm not used to curling my hair, guys. I'm used to doing it with straighteners, which is obviously usually more difficult than doing it with a curling tong, but I actually find it more difficult with a curling tong than it is with straighteners. So this is a learning curve for me as well. I just don't really tend to style my hair very much, to be honest, so this is definitely new for me. So I don't curl my hair very often. I used to curl it with, like, you know, the really thin curling ones that like go from thin to thick. I used to curl my hair with that all the time when I had longer hair, but just with shorter hair I just don't really style it as much, to be honest. I just dry it or straighten it, or on a rare occasion I'll curl it. But yeah, not very often that I curl my hair, to be honest, because I can't be bothered. But I do want to style my hair a lot more in 2021 and actually play around with styling tools more, which hence this video. So I'm happy to be working with Lily England on this video and actually pushing myself out of my comfort zone and actually playing with my hair more, because I don't do it very much. You'll see all these girls that like can curl their hair all the time or get their hair done every day. I just can't be bothered. Can you relate? I just can't be bothered to curl my hair most of the time or even like do much with my hair, because CBA. I used to love using those, oh, what was it called? Them bendy rollers, the ones that you could curl your hair with, but that was also a nightmare because I'd like to go to bed in them, but they just weren't comfortable. So curling my hair like this, which takes like 15 minutes, is so much better. But sometimes it takes me about 40 minutes to curl my hair, hence why we're going to have a time lapse shortly. Oh, that has to be the best curl yet. It all depends on how I curl it with my short hair and what way I mean. So the underlayers is quite difficult to do, but the top layers, because they're a bit easier to get to, it's just a lot easier to curl. So much easier to curl it this way rather than underneath. Seem to get a better curl that way. Like, this is the best curl I've done. I'm no hairdresser, guys, so yeah, amateur here. So the first half is done. Now I'm going to wait until I've done all my hair with it before I brush it out, because I always like to brush my curls out, because I don't like them to just sit like this. I just feel like it needs to be like brushed together, if you know what I mean, so that it doesn't just sit like this, or it just looks really strange and not put together. So I'm going to curl this side and then come back to you, but also a few more bits that I didn't even realise about this, because I only just noticed whilst I was reading the back of the box whilst I was waiting for the curls to heat up. So I didn't realise it was ceramic coating. It's also got a 360-degree cord, swivel cord even, and then a 34mm barrel size, so you guys know, because that's actually a pretty good size. Like I said, it's a really good size barrel. But also, something that I've just noticed, it's an auto shut off after 60 minutes, so that's really good. So say like if you were curling your hair before going out and you forgot to turn them off and you think, oh god, I forgot to turn my curlers off, they shut off after 60 minutes. So how cool is that? That's a really good safety feature, so I think that's really cool. Now, after like a couple of attempts of figuring out what way I like to curl it, I feel like if I do it like this way and roll it up like that, I feel like it's so much better. Now, if I did it underneath, it doesn't seem to work so good on my short hair. Let's try it on this side. We'll see how it looks once I brush it out. it took me a while to like get the hang of it. So I'm going to comb it through with the comb that they sent out. Now this side isn't as curly as the other one, it's dropped a little bit because it has took me a while to do this. So this side has curled a lot better than the other. I said that and I just brushed it completely out. I think this is better for longer hair than it is shorter hair. But either way, it's still giving me some nice waves to my hair. Like, it looks quite nice. Actually, it's giving it a bit of volume as well, looking at it. So yeah, it has like given a volume to it. This comb is lush. I actually like this. The way it's combing through it is really nice. Also, I didn't even read this little leaflet properly. So it's actually vegan and cruelty free. Woo! Do the little noise that makes people cheer. So this is also why I am throwing this video in of the month of me doing Veganuary, because we all like vegan and cruelty products. So I'm so pleased that this brand is vegan and cruelty free and makes gorgeous products. Now I think that this is definitely better for longer hair, but even so for short hair, gives you really nice waves. Definitely done this side better than the other side, but we live and learn. I think my favourite thing is this comb. Like, I have nothing like this. This is such a gorgeous comb. I really like it. I'm more excited about a comb. Typical me. Little things just make me smile. So I'm really happy with how it's turned out. I've still got like a little bit of the kink from me doing putting it in a bun earlier, but either way, it's given it a lot of volume and it looks... Let me get my comb back. Comb out again. Oh, burping, excuse me. So yeah, I'm quite happy with this. Overall review, quite happy with it. I'll be even happier when my hair's longer and I can actually fully benefit from this curling tong. So I know that it will definitely work nice on longer hair. But short hair, it's more for like waviness rather than curls, because it's really hard for me to get curls with my short hair. Plus my hair is like super thick. Quite hard for it to hold it, that's why I prefer to do it with straighteners. But either way, love the product, love the packaging. So simplistic and lovely. The whole look of it is so sleek and just, it looks like a really professional styling tool, and it just looks lovely and it's really shiny and nice. And these little products are lovely as well. I love how this has got handles, it's made it so much easier. Love the comb. Absolutely going to be using this every single day because it's so easy to just brush through. I just love it. So yeah, thank you so much to Lily England for sending out these gorgeous products. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this. Sorry that I was a bit rubbish at the start because I'm not used to using this sort of tool with short hair. So I really hope you have enjoyed. Please do give this video a thumbs up and comment down below if you enjoyed this video. And also, I love to see who's watching the video. I only see numbers, so I don't actually know who's actually watching. So please do comment down below. I love to see who's watching the videos. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. And I shall see you in my next video. Bye!